racially profiled at the ages of 9 and 10. That's what two Chicago mothers say happened to their daughters while shopping in Chinatown.
Our Suzanne Lemignot has been listening to their story and the lessons learned from the scary moments these two young girls say they endured.
For 10-year-old Malin Hall and 9-year-old Addison Willay, a trip to Chinatown is a monthly, fun-filled experience.
My dad, my mom, my grandma, everybody has bought something from that store. My dad even bought a hat and a bowl from there.
But a recent visit to that store, AJ Housewares and Gifts on January 2nd, left the girls feeling anything but joy.
They started following us around the store.
Then an employee accused Malin of shoplifting a keychain.
I had picked up one that I really liked, but then I put it back.
Okay, family, so they are frequent customers at this Chinese store who are getting harassed. So she's saying that they're there all the time. But mind you, they don't care because they don't even really look at us when we come into their stores.
Because I didn't really want it anymore. And I had just put it on a random shelf because I didn't know where to put it. She was like, empty your pockets out, empty your pockets out. And then I showed her multiple times because I had wore one of my mini bags that day. So I showed her inside my purse. I showed her inside my pockets.
Willay was also asked by the store employee to empty her pockets.
She put her hand on Madeleine's back, and then it looked like she was guiding.
But family, I can't help but blame the parents. Where are, first of all, these are two little girls. Where are their parents? They need to be in the proximity of these two Black children, female children.
Out the store on the cameras, but she actually was pushing her.
Trying to push her out?
Yeah, but she did. She had pushed me, and then.
So this young Black child is getting assaulted by a Chinese woman. Never mind, they got an anti-Asian hate bill. They're Asians. Never mind that. She's assaulting this little 9-10-year-old girl.
She closed the door and locked it, but also when we were getting, they made us empty out our pockets and stuff.
How did that make you?
So she's done, they have detained them in the store, and now they're making them, do what only a police has the right to do to a suspected criminal.
You feel?
It made us feel really sad and just we weren't we didn't matter in that moment type of stuff because we are human too. And I feel like they didn't think, they just thought of our skin colors. It wasn't anybody in there that was the same color as me.
So why are we there? See, I blame us. Nobody's in there that looks like them. If I walk into a place and nobody looks like me, that's my answer to just do an about face, turn around, and keep pushing.
And that's why you feel you were singled out. Willay's mother, Ashley Fuller, was right outside the store when the girls left, sobbing uncontrollably.
I thought someone hit them, or I just didn't understand what was going on. After I figured out what happened, I contacted the police.
A report was filed for simple battery. No arrest was made. Soon after, Malin's mother arrived.
The bigger picture is that they was racially profiled. They was discriminated against.
Well, ma'am, of course they were. They're in a whole nother race of people's store. They don't really want you there. They don't care if you don't, but for whatever reason, like the young daughter said, we're there all the time. Why?
You placed your hands on my child. That is the bigger issue.
And you were nowhere around. No, ma'am, that's the bigger issue. When our kids are left unattended, things like this happen.
Both mothers reached out to 11th Ward Alderwoman Nicole Lee.
My heart just sank that it happened to them at all. And my immediate reaction was, what can we do to address this.
Lee says she wants to work with other community leaders to create a training program for business owners to stop racial profiling.
There's no place for that in the 11th Ward or anywhere in the city of Chicago. And
The Black businesses don't do that, ma'am. So when you're talking about business owners, who are the business owners? Everybody but the Black men and Black women.
we want to make sure that people are educated about that.
Lee says as for AJ Housewares and Gifts,
I think that they acknowledge the mistake that they made at the end of the day. And I think they feel badly that
See, it was just a mistake. They feel badly.
this was the experience that they had. And they're keen on participating in the training.
the store echoed that
Those people won't be nowhere doing no type of training whatsoever.
sentiment in this statement. We deeply regret the harm caused by this incident.
They're doing damage control because they know that there is a possibility of a lawsuit.
We take full responsibility. We will do better.
Alderwoman Lee wanted to right a wrong and show the girls they did matter and that Chinatown cares about them.
I cannot wait.
Lee had the girls at the helm of the 11th Ward float at the Lunar New Year parade in
So look at the mothers. You know, forget about a lawsuit. I can assume that that's all forgotten about. But your child was detained, frisked, assaulted. And what you're saying is it's all good because we get to be in the parade. It's our people's fault as to how we get treated by everybody because we are quick to forgive.
Chinatown.
That was amazing.
See, look, that was amazing. No, it wasn't amazing because you know what? Let's listen to the rest of it.
It was really fun.
Both Hall and Wale say this is a teachable moment for business owners and something good can come out of what they've endured.
Nice to know that somebody is going to make a program for business owners to not profile people.
You see, family, I'm going to stop right there because she doesn't even know what she's saying, you know, unfortunately. And her parents, unfortunately, the mom, they don't even really have a clue. It's, you know what? Let's, you know, get on this slide. Let's get on this slide. Everything is well. We made a mistake. Bygones be bygones. Just don't go to court. We know we detained a 9 and 10-year-old. We know we assaulted a 9 and 10-year-old. We know we locked the doors on a 9 and 10-year-old, which could be considered kidnapping. We did all of this, but never mind that we're going to start a program to help us treat you better. But in the meantime, come get on this float. Just don't go to court. Oh yeah, and keep coming back to shop with us. It's our fault, family. You've been tuned in to TWID Radio. TWID stands for That's What I Do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, family. All praises to the Most High.